Hi there, JD again. Today I am going to share with you how to make string silencers. So these are the ones I made for the Mohawk. They're very simple to make, and if you haven't experienced the shooting with string silencers yet, you will be very happily surprised to feel and hear the difference. So it's really worthwhile putting on some string silencers, and very easy to make. Alright, so I have the stringless Mohawk here. I already took off the string. It's prominently a black bow, so I thought, well, let's go with black this time. And so I went out and bought this wool, 99 cents, very inexpensive, and you can make many string silencers of one piece of wool. Yeah, so the ones I made for the Mohawk, the wool was a little bit thicker, so it depends. The amount of strings you will need per silencer depends a little bit on the thickness of the wool. I used 25 strings of wool for these, and the black wool that I have now is a little bit less thick, so I thought to go with 30, 35, somewhere there. Now the length, I just tried a little bit, and it's maybe, I don't know, it's probably functionally also different if you have them bigger or smaller, but this seemed to me a right size, and this is 8 centimeters. So the strings of wool you need are 8 centimeters, and let's say you take you use 35 per silencer. That's 35 times 2 is 70 strings this long, and that's about I don't know, 5 meters something. So there you go. You take the wool, you measure out 5 meters something. Was it 5 meters something? Well, something like that. And then you go, you double it, and you double again, and you double again, and you double again, and then you cut, because scissors are also very practical when you do this. You cut, and you end up, I already made them, so you end up with this, a bunch of black strings about 8 centimeters long, and I think it's 32 strings I have here. Well, anyway, it felt like good enough to me. So 2 of those, and then of course you have to put them in the string. So what did I do? I took off the string with I forgot the name in another video I made. I was just like, what is this? This is a bowstringer, yeah, and that's what you need to take off the string. And when you took off the string, you put it on a hook so it doesn't unwind. This is the string of the Mohawk, on a little hook, so it cannot unwind. And yeah, then you have to decide how far from the end of the bow do you want to have your silencer. Let's say 26 centimeters. What do you do then is you just open up the string. So I just open up a little bit. Can you see that? Oh, other way. Yeah. So I open it up. I count a little bit the strings to see. You see they're all different strings, so you need to put it somewhere in the middle. Okay. And now I'm going to put in the wool that I prepared. I'm gonna open it up a little bit further. Just unwind the string until you have enough space to get the wool to go through. Okay. And then what you do, you just push it together as you wind the string back up. I don't know if you can see this. Wind it. Wind it. Make sure it's more or less in the middle. Push it up. Wind it. And this is what you end up with. Okay, so the tighter you get this, the better it is. So I'm going to work on it a little bit more, and then I'll do the other one, and then I'll string the bow and show you the amazing result when you start shooting it, because then this turns into a perfectly nice round bowl of silencer. Yeah? Okay. There we are. 1, 2. Now that I put them on, I am not quite sure whether I put on enough. But we'll see. You'll see that by the time you string the bow again, they really get stuck. They really get stuck. So you just push them a little bit, if you can. You just, if you need to, you just push them a little bit to the center again, a little bit extra, so that they're really together. And then this is what you get. And here you can see these are a little bit. There's one that's a little bit too long. So what do? You just take your scissors and cut. Ooh. Now, this looks pretty good. Just a little bit there and there, till they're all the same length. There's another one. Okay, looks pretty good. Now all I have to do is wait for the rain to stop, and then I'll go and shoot a couple of arrows and show you what the result is. And yeah, so that's it. It's simple as that. And you can, now it's all black, but you can use some nice colors. You can put different colors in one silencer. You can really make a big deal of it and have fun and be creative. But the ultimate effect is really worthwhile trying, as I said before. So yeah, this is it for now. I'll be back. It's almost dry now. I'm gonna shoot a couple of arrows and I'll show you the result. Okay, there we are. Look at this. Yeah. Now we shoot some arrows. start to unravel. But immediately silence. Really big difference. Incredible. How much nicer that is. See? They start already in the ends. You can see they come undone. They come undone. For my English. Cool. I'm gonna get the arrows and do another one. Before. And after. Boop, boop, boop. Getting fluffier already. But the most important thing is it's much more silent. It's really another bow. So have fun making your own and have fun shooting. Bye.